I had no idea this was going to happen. I'm Laura Weintraub. You might have seen my name in the news or plastered all over the internet after my latest video blog went viral, and not in a good way. What I thought was just a satirical video on cycling ended up touching on a very real and life-endangering issue for cyclists. The massive amounts of emails, phone calls, text messages, even death threats let me know just how important this topic really was. I wanted to learn firsthand what this war between motorists and cyclists was really all about. So I sought out a few experts so that I could better understand what it's like sharing the road from a cyclist point of view. And what I learned was eye-opening. First, I met with Stanley Appelman, training ride leader for Shifting Gears Cycling in AIDS Life Cycle.
When Laura reached out to me, I thought I really appreciated it because I thought that she was taking the initiative to want to learn more, maybe about something that she didn't understand and spoke too quickly. So I was excited and eager about her coming on a ride so we could show her just the different viewpoints and how to ride and how to enjoy what's going on and how to be safe.
I hadn't been on a bike in over 20 years. So Stanley gave me a thorough safety briefing and we headed out. What started as a mellow ride quickly became nerve-wracking when I was exposed to LA's traffic conditions.
When I saw Laura's video, the parts that I saw, I gotta tell you, part of it, I can understand why cars are frustrated with bikers and why bikers are frustrated with cars. There is an ugly truth that nobody's talking about, and that is there are riders that ride safe and there are motorists that ride safe. And there are riders that ride very unsafe and there are motorists that drive very unsafe. I think the real question that wasn't answered and hasn't been asked is why do cars and cyclists not get along? And I think that's the bigger issue.
Dude, seriously, like he couldn't wait?
I really appreciated Stanley taking the time to ride with me. Next, I headed to Santa Monica. There I met with Ted Rogers, author of bikinginla.com.
When I first saw the video that Laura did, I'm not really sure what my thoughts were because my head exploded. I was livid. One of the biggest problems is that drivers look at bicyclists and they see some foreign object, they see some alien creature. They forget that it's another human being. It's a mother, it's a father, it's a son, a daughter. We try to ride in a safe and courteous manner. You're going to find jerks on both sides. You're going to find jerks behind the wheel and on bikes. That's part of being human. But if we all show a little bit of courtesy to the other party, we'll get along fine.
After meeting with Stanley and Ted, I started to understand why my video caused so much outrage. I really feel like every driver should ride a bike on city streets for even an hour. See what it's like to share the road. I had my wake-up call. And perhaps my mistake can help to bridge the gap and bring greater awareness to both motorists and cyclists alike.